Shout out to Lucas for joining our Discord server. Server links and his YouTube channel will be given in the description. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of Little Scratchers. And this is part 4 of how to make a plain shooter game in Scratch. So, in the last 3 episodes, we saw how to make a title screen, a play button, making a game screen, and we also made a sea saver, which is the plane which is able to shoot bullets, and we also have trash falling out from the sky. Well, that is all the game is about. So should we just pack up our things and finish up with the project and not do anything else? Well, if you think about it, the main thing we need in a game is the objective to do something. So in this an endless game, we need the objective to be to score as many points as you can without dying. And we don't have that feature yet. So in this video, we will be adding a scoring system and a losing system along with a game over screen. So without any further delay, let's get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a variable, naming it score for all sprites. And I'm gonna go over to the bullet and then I'm gonna say when I start as a clone forever, if touching the trash, so if you're touching the trash, then you change score by, let's say, 10. So now let's run the project and test it out. And there we go. We got this very nice little scoring system. So this is a very, very easy scoring system. Nice. We are done with the scoring system right now. And the next part is to do the losing system. So we are gonna have 5 lives at the start of the game. And as the trash falls down into the sea, we lose 1 life. So if we reach 0 lives, then it's a game over. So let's make a new variable, another variable, and name it lives for all sprites. And let's, here, as we are in the bullet right now, let's just set the lives to 5 at the start of the game. And also set the score to 0 at the start of the game. So let's move on to the trash sprite because this is where we will be actually coding the part where we lose lives. So we do when the green flag, when I receive, when I start as a clone forever, if, let's see, if we're touching the wave, well, let's not do if touching wave because that would be way more complicated. So let's do one thing. We just say if the Y position is less than -171, then we change our lives by -1. So now let's go ahead and start the game and see if the lives work. And there we go. The lives work the way we want it to be. But wait, the lives are going in the negative values right now. That is kind of, weird because mostly we don't put lives in the negative values. So let's do one thing. We'll also say when the green flag is clicked, forever, if, go to operators, grab an equal to, and say if the lives is equal to 0. For now, we'll just do stop all, just for the sake of testing whether it works. So let's see. So the lives are decreasing as we speak, and the final life is down, and then the game stops. So we don't actually want the game to stop, we just want to broadcast something. So let's just broadcast game over. Game over. So oops. And there we go. Now that we have broadcast game over, let's go ahead and stop other scripts in the trash sprite. And then let's head over to the game over. Let's head over to the waves and then say when I receive game over, stop other scripts in sprite. The same with the bullet, the sea saver, and the trash sprite. But now we're going to be painting a new sprite. So I'm going to pick the square tool and make a big black square. And then I'm going to add in some text. You lost. And over here, we are going to be showing our score as well. So let's give it a tiny score label right here and put that in the center. We're going to make this go to 0, 0. And let's call this game over. Nice. So we're gonna say when the green flag is clicked, you gotta hide, and forever you gotta go to 0, 0. You're gonna just stick to that coordinates. And then we say when I receive game over, you show. So now let's just test it out. So let's lose some lives over here. So we are down to 2 lives, 1 life, and 0. The game's over and we can't do anything right now. So that's pretty good. But the thing is, these score and the lives variables are showing up. And we don't want to show them as we start the game. So let's do one thing in the background. So let's do when the green flag is clicked, you gotta hide these variables. So we're gonna hide the lives, the score, and when I receive play button, we just show these variables, lives and the score. We'll put them on either side. We'll put them down below here. So now if we start the game, the lives hide, but if we play it, they show up. And that is pretty amazing. But the thing we have right now is when we lose the game, when the screen shows up, we don't have a variable inside the score label. So it says score, but the score is not there. So we're gonna do one thing. We're just gonna duplicate this, hide variables, those commands. And we're gonna say when I receive game over, you hide these. But we're gonna make a new variable known as final score. And we're gonna show the final score variable. And that's gonna go right here. So what this final score will do is that it keeps track of the original score, and when we lose the game, the final score shows up in the position where we want the score to be shown. So for that, in this when green flag clicked, we're gonna add in a forever loop, and we're gonna go ahead and set final score to the initial score. And also, let's go ahead and hide the final score in the start of the game. There we go. So let's try earning some points. And now let's go ahead and lose some lives. And let's see what happens. So there we go. It says you lost, shows up the score. We can't control the game anymore. And that's it. Our game is now complete. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna end this video here. If you liked it, make sure to smash that like button, and guys, make sure to subscribe to Lil Scratchers. We already hit 500 subscribers, and I would like to thank you so much for the people who subscribe. My name is Param8000. This is Lil Scratchers, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.